Come on, shine. Come on, shine. Here we go. My name is Mitsuru Satsuba. I'm a junior in high school, and in front of me today stands the biggest choice of my life. Today, the game that I played all the time had an update, and the character that I've been waiting for so long is finally being released. I have saved all my money to buy all the gacha currency. If I just continue to burn through all of my money and never get the character, then I can't continue with life. Oh.
Yo, what's up? How'd the gotchas go? Seems you completely messed up, huh? Rip, buddy. Oh, by the way, I was able to get the character I was after.
I'm done with you.
Oh, you're so upset.
This is Toa Karma. She's a year younger than me, and as you can see, kind of a wild girl. I'd saved her from a guy that kind of followed her around, and ever since, she's followed me around school.
You really are spending too much money on that game. It's a game, so you should have more fun with it.
Karma started playing the same game as me because she spent too much time around me, but she already has more luck with the gachas and has the highest rarity character. Life is so unfair. Karma, this isn't a game.
No, it is just a game. How much did you spend this time on your gachas?
$1,000.
You are going way too far, and you didn't even get the character you wanted? You are the human version of a man who lost everything to microtransactions. You should have this added to your history textbook so that your kids can learn in the future to not be like you.
I'm sure the kids are going to use their parents' credit cards and buy $2,000 to $3,000 anyway.
Yeah, I do hear about that kind of thing happening from time to time. Honestly, it's kind of not funny. How much did you spend this time around anyway?
I don't spend money on games. The world is seriously the unfairest world. Besides, why does this game not have some kind of limit?
Hey, Setsuba-san, you should stop spending money on those games. It's literally just not efficient or money-wise.
Spending money on these kinds of games is like breathing. You trying to tell me to stop breathing?
He's got a problem.
If I don't spend money, then there's no reason for my being. I don't know why I exist or why I do what I do. I have to work and spend that money on games so that I can really get a sense of what I've worked for.
You've just been saying nothing but red flags left and right. How about you save money, huh?
I'm not into saving money because I'm interested in living in the moment.
He's done for.
But what do you spend money on anyway?
Huh? I mean, makeup and hanging out with friends and stuff.
What's the difference between that and me spending money on games?
Hold on, can you not lump me together with you? You know, if you're gonna spend that money on a game, you might as well spend it on me.
What do I get for spending money on you?
I'll do good things with you.
Good things? Like you'll help me with games or something?
Are you literally incapable of thinking of anything other than games?
Nope.
You know, there's more than games, you know? Lots of fun things in this world besides games.
For example?
Romance, love. You just scoffed at me.
Love, huh? Yeah. There are some people around me who think that romance is so great and go around with a bunch of girls.
Let's ignore that guy for a second. Love isn't a bad thing at all.
Why don't you explain to me what's so great about it?
How do I get him interested in me?
What did you say?
Nothing.
I mean, there was something that I'm getting curious about, though.
Huh? You mean you're curious about romance?
Yeah.
This is the same guy who said that the best boobs are the 2D ones that you can't squeeze in real life?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. What's gotten into you?
Well, honestly, I've never had any kind of interest in romance, but I've just been noticing people around me start maturing, you know? seeing them all have fun together. I can't help but be curious. I mean, I'm not thinking about making a girlfriend or anything like that.
Huh. Really?
I mean, I would like to try to experience the romance thing, you know? Have a girlfriend, try going on dates and that stuff. But how do we even start? I don't even really need a girlfriend.
Then, if you want, I can...
Oh yeah, how about a rental girlfriend?
Huh?
I'm gonna look it up.
Wait,
I see. So I just choose a girl that I'm interested in here and go out on a date with her for the selected time to have fun. I should just close my eyes and choose one and go for it.
you're going to gotcha here? How much do you like gotchas?
I don't like gotchas. I just like spending money on my game.
You just like spending money.
Huh? This girl looks like you, Karma.
Oh.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Man, she's really beautiful though. Karma is pretty too. She's popular and there are even guys in other classes that are into her. Why are you looking at me so intensely? Did I have nose hairs coming out or something?
What do you think about her, Satsuba-san?
Huh? What do you mean?
Is she totally your type?
Huh? What?
Shut up and answer the question, it's important.
I mean, yeah, she's my type, I think.
Huh, that's your type.
Yeah, I guess so.
Then, do you wanna try her or something?
Yeah, I guess so.
Then, are you gonna go for it? Are you gonna try her?
Yeah, I guess I'll select her. And that's how I ended up making plans to go out on a date with my rental girlfriend. Let's see what kind of deal this romance thing is. I'm a little excited. The day of the date. I was waiting for my rental girlfriend when Karma showed up.
Hey, Mitsuru-kun.
Are you serious right now?
You know, you're pretty tough sometimes.
What are you doing here?
That's because you chose me to come here as your rental girlfriend.
Huh? That was you? I mean, she did look like her, but I didn't think that it was exactly Karma.
You know, photos like that are always slightly edited and stuff. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna look different from the photos.
You edited that? I think that you look better in person, frankly. Let's see. Well, you could have just told me sooner. It's awkward to go out on a date with someone that I know.
Oh, come on. Let's just go on this date since we're here anyway.
I mean, I guess things are better with you being here. I mean, it's probably going to be Toa to go out on a date with some random woman I don't know. I won't be able to figure out the greatness of romance.
Huh? Right.
I think things would be pretty fun when I'm with you.
Why do you keep saying things like that? Are you trying to make me happy or something?
Huh? No, not really. I'm just saying what I thought. What's wrong? Why are you squishing your face?
Nothing. Let's just get started on this date, huh?
Yeah, let's.
Leave it to me. I've got so much experience.
Right.
Yeah, just leave it all to me. I've got the wheel and I'm gonna make you realize the greatness of being in love.
And that's how the date started. Why are you holding my arm?
That's how dates work.
Huh. I guess a lot of couples hold hands too.
I mean, yeah. They want to hold hands with the person they love.
Yeah. It's like setting the character you like as your wallpaper on your phone, huh?
You really don't understand unless you compare it to games, huh? I made you some lunch, actually.
Bento, huh?
Here you go. How is it?
It's great!
Phew.
So that's how we finished eating lunch and walked around town. The date came to an end quietly.
How was it? We were out on a date all day. Have you grown an interest in love yet? Do you want to have a girlfriend that isn't just a rental?
Not particularly.
Oh, right.
But I don't understand.
I see.
Honestly, we're just how we normally are. All right, here's your money for the rental. Sorry for making you come along with me.
Oh, it's okay. If anything, you can keep that money.
No, you did your job, so you should accept that money.
Right.
That's how I said goodbye to Karma. I still didn't really have a deeper understanding of love or anything. Going out on a date with Karma, who claimed to be experienced, really didn't help either. Is it really something as miraculous as what everyone says? Hey, come on, let's go out.
Stop! I like someone, so...
Yeah, it's me, right?
You're a confident one.
Huh? I ran into Karma being messed with by some boy. I think this is how things were the first time we met, too.
Mitsuru-san.
Who the hell are you? What? You're gonna sit there and talk to me like that, underclassman?
Oh, Mitsuru-san, this guy's a senior.
I'm so sorry, sir.
You're so weak.
I thought that he was an underclassman because I was around Karma so much.
This person is actually annoying me. I keep telling him I like someone, but...
Huh? You like someone? Who is it? Huh? Who?
Wow, you're really interested.
Is it someone I know? What grade is he in? What class? Are we even in the same school? Is he already working? What guy's your...
Who do you think I am? I would never go out with someone who's willing to date a high schooler when they've already got a job. I'm a pretty diligent and straight-edged girl.
Hey,
Why do you even care so much about who I like?
Huh? Oh yeah, why do I care so much? Man, it must be tough being so popular, huh?
You just changed the subject. Could you be any more obvious?
Seeing things like that happen, I really can't come to terms with the fact that romance is a good thing.
Really?
I mean, you were being followed around by someone you don't like and you just got scared, right?
I mean, love isn't always all sunshine and rainbows. It's sad when the person you like doesn't look your way, and there are days where I want to cry with how sad I am. Sometimes you get flirted with by people you're not interested in, too.
See?
But there are a lot of great things, too. It's just like everything else. It's not all good and it's not all bad.
That's true.
Romance is just like that. Even if you aren't with the person you like, it's still fun being around that person. Just thinking about the person you like can make you happy, and you can just be happy or sad at the blink of an eye because of your crush. Even if that crush doesn't pay off, it can all be a great memory.
I see. I understand why I was trying so hard to understand romance. It's because they seem so happy and joyful when they're in love. Just like Karma looks now, and I was so jealous of them. I wonder if I can think like you one day.
I'm sure you can. You've never fallen for anyone, so you probably just don't understand yet.
When I like someone, huh?
Yeah, then you'll absolutely understand. You really just feel great when you think about the person you like, and you're always nervous thinking about what they're doing now.
I wonder what the hell kind of guy would make Karma think about him all the time like that. Wait, now I'm thinking again. What is going on? What is this weird feeling I have in my chest? Is this some kind of panic attack? It's similar to when I completely lose all my money on the gachas. Why do I feel this way? I get all nervous when I think about Karma. Is this romance? I don't understand.
Mitsuru-san?
I guess if I go out with her again, I might find out something. So I decided to rent her again to see what happens. Huh?
Hiya, did I make you wait? Let's have a great day together.
Huh?
What's going on?
Well, this is absolutely the person that I chose. It's the same person, but it's not Karma. She's got the same face, but it's not her, for sure. I chose Toa Karma-san.
Oh, are you the boy that Toa-chan likes?
Huh? Oh,
Oh, sorry for not introducing myself. I'm Toa Karma's mother. La la la.
Afterwards, I was invited to Karma's house. She really turned out to be Karma's mom. Karma? What's going on?
Well, my mom actually was the one that was earning money by being a rental girlfriend.
Your mom is a rental girlfriend? She's got a high school-aged child, so that means... wait. She said she was young, but I felt like the site said only teens. Well, why is your mom working as a rental girlfriend?
Well, it's because I want to hang out with younger men. They're just so cute.
But what's going on? You were definitely there last time, right?
I noticed right away when you checked the site that it was my mom, and I figured that I could ask my mom when she came home if she let me switch out.
I see. The reason she swapped out, that's 'cause, I guess, you like me?
What? How did you know that? Sorry, I kind of accidentally told him. What the heck, Mom? Hee hee? Not hee hee hee.
You liked me, huh?
Yes?
I see. I understand.
What is it?
No, well...
I've always liked you, from the moment that you saved me. But you didn't seem interested in romance, so I couldn't ask you out.
I see.
But I just couldn't give up, and I just tried to get you interested in romance, and then I was hoping that you'd fall for me, in theory. But you just weren't interested, so I was a little worried, but...
Sorry.
It's okay, whatever. I just stuck together a bunch of other girls and guys so that you'd be surrounded by couples. Then you got a little curious about romance, so...
Huh? Is that why everyone started getting all hooky around me? That was your doing?
Yes. I had a bunch of matchmaking parties, and I worked so hard.
You're working too hard.
Then you were finally curious, but you asked for a rental girlfriend. Honestly, I was pretty surprised. But luckily you chose my mom, so it all worked out.
Sorry. She has one interesting mother.
But I tried my best, and I wasn't able to even explain and show how amazing and incredible love can feel. And you figured out all of my plans now, so it's all done now.
Why?
Because this is too much. I'm doing all this stuff behind the scenes.
I guess.
Toa-chan, it's too early to give up. Huh? Think about it. He ordered another rental girlfriend. That means that thanks to you, he was a little curious about romance, right? Oh, is that really what happened?
Not exactly.
Huh?
Oh well, this is awkward to say in front of your mom, but...
Oh, it's fine. Just tell us.
Would she step out? Don't look at me with so much excitement.
Go away, Mom. You're in the way. What? Things are just getting started, though. Sorry, I know my mom is a little much.
Oh, it's... okay. She's a handful.
So, what was it that you wanted to say?
Well, I was really upset when I heard that you liked someone. I thought that maybe I liked you.
Huh?
But I wasn't sure, so I decided to try taking you out on a date again, just in case. I thought maybe I'd be able to figure it out.
Well, then you could have just invited me out on a date.
I figured you wouldn't unless I paid you.
Of course not. You realize that I like you, right?
I didn't know at the time, though. I thought that you would say no if you liked someone else and I asked you out.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so now you know.
Were you able to figure it out?
Yeah, I guess I know now after you told me that you like me. I think I like you too.
Huh?
I like being around you.
But you said that nothing was really different when we were out on a date. I thought you didn't have any fun on our date.
No, I always have fun being around you.
Oh.
So I can tell that I like you now.
Right. That means we like each other.
Yeah, I guess so.
Then are we going to be girlfriend and boyfriend?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, Mitsuru-san, let's have a great time together.
I'd love to. That's how we started dating.
Oh, I wish I could be like that with younger men.
I want to try renting your mom for a single date.
Huh? You're trying to have an affair on me with my mom?
I mean, she's your mom, so I'm curious about her. I might learn a thing or two about you too.
No, absolutely not. I know for a fact that she's gonna tell you things that you don't need to know. Oh, how rude of you. I would never say anything. Well, I might say how long you were in diapers for, or how you only talk about your boyfriend when you're at home. Only that kind of thing. Ah!
I should definitely bring her out for the day.
Please, no!
My name is Yuto Suguki. I'm just a regular run-of-the-mill freshman in high school. The girl that's in front of me is Yuna Takahashi. We went to the same elementary and middle school, but we go to different high schools. She lives next door to me, and she's a childhood friend. Yuna invited me out after class and came all the way to my school to do something. What is that something, you might ask?
I like you, Yuto. Please go out with me.
Well, she wanted to confess her feelings to me, of course. The look on her face as she was excited and nervous after confessing to me was definitely nothing short of incredibly adorable. I think that it would be unnatural for a man to be asked out by a girl that is this cute and not be happy. Most people would assume you'd jump with joy and say yes before hugging and celebrating. As for my answer, I'm so over this song and dance. It was an incredibly cold and distant no. There was actually a mix of frustration and anger mixed in, too.
That's so mean. Why would you say such a thing?
You really don't know?
Of course I don't know. I mustered up the courage to ask you out. You're so mean, Yuto.
If you don't understand, then I'll tell you. This is too much because this is literally the 128th time that you asked me out this month! Yes, this woman has been asking me out obsessively for this whole month. And I mean an inhumane amount of times.
Uh-huh? Was it really?
Don't act like you don't know! If you start counting from when you first started, it's well over 1,000!
No! It's like 1,034, including this time!
You totally do remember it all! I feel like the 34 times doesn't make that much of a difference.
How rude of you! I ask you out every single time from the bottom of my heart! I want you to actually accept it!
No, you're actually scaring me! Why are you asking me out every time like it's your first time asking me out? You're literally insane!
I mean, you never know till you try!
Not only are you insane, you're overly optimistic! Whoa, I've gotta be a little quieter. What's going on over there? Are those two dating or something? I wish the boy would just explode. That girl is super cute. I wish the boy's bike got stolen and located in Africa or something. Wait, that uniform is from the girls' school next door, right? The super smart school? The guy should cut his nails too deep to where it gets a pretty bad nuisance in his day-to-day life. All the boys that were coming out of the school were staring at me with cold glares. I could feel their cold gaze stabbing my back. Damn it. This is not an advantageous place to fight. We're gonna change places.
Oh, a date after school? Yeah, let's totally go!
Of course not! Stop being so damn optimistic already! How did this happen anyway?
Man, walking home together like this really brings back memories from when we were in middle school together, huh?
Yeah, I've been around you for way too long. Just thinking about it objectively. Same elementary school, same middle school, and neighbors too. On top of that, I lost my mom to an illness when I was young, and she lost her dad to a work-related accident. Both of us had single parents, so we had a lot of similarities between our families. Yuna's completely deranged confessions began from when we started in the 9th grade. At first, it was just a regular confession, but slowly the frequency increased, and in the end, she started asking me out every time she saw me. I came to a boys' school specifically to avoid your confessions, but you come to my school every single day.
I mean, I like you. What do you want me to do about it?
Are you really just going to say that like it means nothing? Are you not shy? Yuna, I'm just going to keep repeating myself, but I am not interested in going out with you. Honestly, Yuna had excellent looks and her grades were amazing too. When she was in middle school, she was in the track and field team, and barring her out of this world optimism, she actually is a considerate and kind person. But even so, no, that's why I have no right to go out with her.
I'm not going to give up no matter how much you say. I'm going to keep going until it goes well.
Seriously, tell me where you get that kind of vitality and spunk from.
You should just be more active, Yuto. You know, how about extracurriculars, huh? You used to play a lot of baseball before, you know.
Sports, huh? I'm good. I'm sure I'm not gonna be the first string anyway.
I see. Well, then how about you bury your face into those books? You used to teach me homework and stuff before, remember?
You're doing much better than I am now. It's fine. I've totally given up and am satisfied with what I've got now.
Then how about any of the school events that are going on? You used to be on the culture fair committee in middle school.
I told you, I'm over it all. Me going to that crap is just gonna be a bother to everyone that's there.
What? What a waste of great talent.
Maybe it's weird for me to say this myself, but when I was in middle school, I was actually very active in all kinds of various extracurriculars. I was on the basketball team, I studied, and took part in all kinds of events at school. Maybe a little full of myself, but I think that I was the center of attention in class. But I'm over it now. I've given up on it all because Okay, my train is over here, so...
Huh? Why are you going the opposite direction? We're literally neighbors, so let's just go home together.
Damn it! This is why it's tough to be neighbors with someone. I can't have Yuna know about where I'm headed to next. There's something that I need to handle in the town next door. Don't follow me.
And see you tomorrow.
Huh? That was a lot easier than I thought. I expected a little more resistance. Did I speak too sternly? Whatever, I shouldn't think about it too much. Alright, time to get going. Ah! Ouch! I was doing pretty dang good recently, but I'm getting all tense again. Are you okay? Oh, I'm alright. Sorry about that. I can't really pick myself up right now. Can you help me up? Yeah, of course. What a loser. Can't even get up on my own when I'm having a bad day. I could never have Yuna see me in a condition like this. I know for a fact it's going to be annoying. We're going to be starting a new grade next week. I hope that she calms down after we switch classes, but that kind of wish would never actually come true. My hopes and dreams would wither away shortly after. Yuto, this is your mom starting today.
Nice to meet you, Yuto-kun.
Whoa, what's going on? The first day after we started our new semester, I got home from school and found out that my dad had remarried. The woman was the neighbor Takahashi-san. She's a single mother who has a daughter the same age as me. And yes, that daughter is...
Looking forward to living with you, Yuto.
What the hell is going on? Yuna Takahashi. In other words, it was Yuna. Is this little... No way.
Oh, come on. It's just coincidence. Dad and Mom decided on getting married, so we just have to shut up and obey them, you know? Respect their wishes and all.
That is not a coincidence that just happens.
I may have gently shoved them in that direction. I wanted to be your sister and all.
What did you just say? No way. Is this girl seriously going to use our parents to get closer to me?
I mean, whatever the case, you can start calling me Big Sis or Sister, whichever you prefer.
Like hell!
Oh, okay. You can just say Sis then. Should I call you Bro?
That's not the problem here! How did my dad fall for this too? It was completely played like a fiddle by Yuna. I'm loving the energy here. It's going to be a wonderful family. You're so naive, Dad! You piece of crap!
Yuto! How dare you talk like that to your father?
Shut up! You are not allowed to refer to him as your father either!
It's like watching an angry dad argue over his daughter's marriage.
Damn it! The more I make a fuss out of this, the more it feels like there's a gentle, warm family atmosphere being made. Can you please just give up on me?
Nope.
My little thought was in vain as our strange life together was off to a crazy start.
Yuto! Wake up! It's morning!
5 more minutes.
Alright, then I guess it's between waking up or dating me. You get to choose one.
Whoa! Good morning! What a wonderful morning!
Yuto, say ah!
Don't do that with toast! At least give me a bite of something.
Don't be such a baby.
Ah, stop it! Let me eat at my own dang pace.
Welcome home, Yuto. Do you want to shower or eat? Or maybe...
Just so you know, we're siblings. We're not dating or anything. You understand that? When I was at home, I was constantly bombarded with this kind of flirting. This is really gonna be tough on me mentally. To be honest though, things were actually going decently well with Yuna other than that. Our parents, who both worked, were always out, so instead, Yuna did all the chores. She was always home when I came home, and she had already finished up laundry and prepped dinner by the time I wake up. She's usually cooking breakfast for the family or cleaning the house. She's very efficient and fast at her work, and honestly, it helped everyone out. Things were going very smooth. Almost too smooth, though. I ask her about this? Are you really okay with doing chores and taking care of me day in and day out? You literally get home sooner than me, and I don't even have any kind of club meet. Didn't you have extracurriculars that you needed to do? When you're at home, you're probably always cooking and cleaning, and you're not able to really have fun or focus on your studies and stuff.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're always pushing me to work hard on extracurriculars and schoolwork too. You're the one that needs to be working hard on your life.
Oh, it's fine. I'm doing what I want to do with my life.
Yuna's smiling. She doesn't look like she's faking this smile either, but... Wait a second. This isn't like middle school, is it?
You really are kind, aren't you?
Yuna was always being bullied in middle school. It was a simple and pretty common story. She looked great and had perfect grades. On top of that, she was very athletic, so she was the target of a lot of jealousy. That's why she was disliked. At first, it was just one girl in class. Then it was her best friend. Then it was the group that she was associated with. The group that disliked her unfairly continued to grow. Before she knew it, the whole class started treating her like an annoyance. Again, not unheard of at all. It's fairly common, but to the person who's on the receiving end of that treatment, it's unbearable. At the time, she always found time to be alone and cried on her own.
It's totally fine. I'm doing well at school right now, too.
Okay, then.
Yuto, you know, you were so badass at that time, too.
That time?
You remember when we were in middle school and you saved me?
Did I?
Yeah, basically the whole class was against me, and I didn't even know why. The teacher just pretended not to understand what was going on, and my mom was too busy to actually help me out. I didn't know what the hell to do, and you waltzed into the teacher's office to scream at the teachers and admin.
Oh. Yeah, I can't say that I want to remember that, though. I still don't understand why I did what I did at the time. All I can say is that when I saw Yuna crying in the corner like that where no one was looking, I just couldn't hold it back anymore and I lost control.
I really did give up on everything at that time, you know? I can't do anything on my own. I was scared and sad, and I just had to sit down and accept that this was my life now. I just had to be quiet and make sure not to make things any worse than they were.
I see.
Yeah, but not you, Yuto. I kept trying to stop you and say that it was fine, that all I had to do was stay quiet, and you just yelled at me. Don't give up without a fight. You had a crazy look on your face and talked to the teacher about everything that had happened.
Yeah, definitely something that I don't want to remember.
No. It was so badass and I really loved it. And that's why I fell for you.
Thinking back now, that's probably the time that Yuna started asking me out incessantly, huh?
Hey, Yuto. I really do like you, and I don't think it'll change. It hasn't changed from the moment you stood up for me. Enough to where I force us to be a family like this.
Shut up. You're going way too far and you know it. But for some reason, this is all I could say. Small remarks here and there, never actually facing how she felt.
Right. But I'm not going to give up on you.
She really wasn't lying either. I'm positive that she wouldn't give up and she would continue to like me for a long time. It's honestly really nice knowing that Yuna likes me. I think that I'm a lucky man to have this sort of straightforward affection towards me, but that's why I cannot be with Yuna. Alright, they're asleep. Now I just need to quietly...
Yuto, what are you doing?
Ugh. Damn it, it's Yuna. What is she doing up at this time of day? I wanted to run to the convenience store.
With all that luggage? Don't lie to me. You're running away from home, aren't you?
Yeah, I figured I'd run to my uncle's house for a while, you know? I just can't stand living with you anymore, so...
Do you really hate me that much? You could have just told me that from the get-go, you know? You can't just not say anything and leave me in the dust like that. That's mean.
Damn it. Don't look at me with that look. I'm going to remember something horrible. I like you too, damn it.
Then why?
This is it. I can't hide this anymore from her. I just have to be honest. Yuna, you know why my mom passed away?
Yeah, you said she was really sick.
Yeah, that's right. My mom passed away because she got really sick. She was still really young, and by the time I started middle school, she had begun her trip to heaven. There wasn't a really perfect treatment plan for her, and if things got worse, she was going to die. As for what this disease was, well, I have that disease too. I inherited the illness that she succumbed to. Shortly after my mom passed away, I started developing similar symptoms. I went to the hospital, and to no one's surprise, the doctors diagnosed me with the same disease. You're probably pretty surprised, huh? I'm going to die just like my mom did. I'm gonna be bedridden in the end, and I'm gonna cause problems to everyone around me. I didn't want to cause problems for anyone, so I was just trying my best to avoid dealing with anyone. I was gonna die real soon anyway. When I thought of it that way, I just didn't feel like doing anything at all. I didn't care about anything in the world. Sports, studying, relationships with others, all of it seemed meaningless. I wasn't able to accept her feelings and face them head on because of that too. You also don't want to deal with me not being able to walk to the bathroom on my own either, right? That's gonna be a waste of your life. Let's both just end things here, cause that's for the best. I said goodbye and put my hand on the doorknob.
That's it?
Yuna gave me a great big sigh, letting me know that she was really disappointed. Huh? That's it?
I knew about that. About your disease. Your dad already told me everything that happened.
No way. So this whole time, she was... You asked me out knowing full well that I had a terminal condition?
Of course. You really think that that would stop me?
You understand what you're saying, right? If you go out with me, you're going to have to take care of me from now on. For a long time, too. Worst case scenario, you're going to have to deal with me for the rest of your life.
I'm totally fine with that. If anything, that's why I became family with you to begin with anyway.
Huh?
I looked up your disease. I did my homework, you know. There's a good chance that you'll live a long, fulfilling life as long as you get treated when you're young.
Yuna spoke with such confidence that it was obvious how much research she had done on the subject. How do you know all that?
I'm serious about all of this. Boyfriend, girlfriend, I understand that's not good enough anymore. So I convinced my mom.
Why are you so interested in me? Why won't you give up?
Well, the answer to that is much more simple. I like you.
But I'm just going to...
You're the one who told me don't give up without a fight. You're the one that taught me the importance of not giving it my all before giving up.
That's...
I'm not going to give up on you, Yuto. So I don't want you to give up on you either.
Yuna looked at me and spoke from the bottom of her heart. She was absolutely not fooling around, and it really resonated with me. There was someone in this world that really understands me. She knows everything about me and still wants to stay by my side. But I'm just giving up on her. Yeah, I guess that isn't exactly right, is it? Okay then. I'm sorry, Yuna.
It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. You've got school tomorrow. Let's go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Then Yuna smiled at me, clearly relieved. That smile, even ignoring the fact that I had a huge crush on this childhood friend, was one of the most beautiful smiles in the world. Bonus.
But why? Why won't you go out with me then?
We still continue to live life with Yuna. Yuna's mom and my dad. We were all just living together as a family. Apparently, everyone knew about my condition by the time they got married. They understood what they were getting into, and they still agreed to become a family. Now it feels like I'm the idiot for trying to hide it and keep it secret from them. I was receiving support from my new family, and I started treatments for my disease. It seemed to be going well, and the symptoms weren't progressing. Seems like the fundamental disease itself was also being treated.
Hey, Yuto, you need to go out with me already.
No. Of course, Yuna didn't stop asking me out, and I was just ignoring it and letting it roll off my back like I normally did.
Why are you acting like that, you butthead? You have no more obstacles to get in my way, right?
You're my sister though, right? And it's weird for us to be dating at all.
Then I'll have them get a divorce and...
What the hell do you think our parents' lives are? Can't just say, oops, sorry, my mistake, and then tell them to divorce.
But...
Things are totally fine the way they are. Because apparently you can get married with your stepsister. I guess I'll tell her that if I'm able to cure my disease.
I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm going to miss you. My name is Kiyotada Taira. I'm a junior in high school. You must feel better without me being around, huh? This annoying guy?
I would never think that. You know that.
Her name is Yoshiko Minamoto. She's my childhood friend. We used to hang out from when we were in kindergarten, and I had a single mother, so I tended to hang out at her house often. That's why we were basically family growing up. But today, we say our goodbyes. You better study without me around.
I know.
Brush your teeth.
I said I know.
Don't sleep with your belly out.
Okay, fine.
Also,
Do you have to say that now? This is the moving scene where two childhood friends have to go their separate ways.
I'm worried about you.
Kiyotara.
I'm so worried that if I move away, then you're going to continue declining into a horrible human.
That's rude. You know that I can do things if I just put my mind to it.
That's the kind of thing that your mom says with teary eyes. I'm going to be moving away. My mother, who raised me on her own, found someone good for her, so she was going to get married and he was going to live with us.
Oh yeah, you're going to have a stepsister now, right?
I'll introduce you to her the next time I see you.
Yeah, I'll visit you.
She's a great girl, so I think you'll get along with her easily.
What happens if you fight with her?
Then I'll do my best to get along with her.
I see.
Hey, come on, don't cry like that.
I'm not crying. I promised and told myself that I'd send you off with a smile if the time ever came.
Yoshiko,
Your mom, she always works so hard. I know it. She worked late nights for you and made bento. She had her camera and was cheering for you. That person finally found happiness.
right.
But I'm sorry. I'm just sad that you're going to be leaving, so...
We can see each other again.
Yeah.
Here, come on, smile.
Ow.
See? You're smiling.
Yeah, smiling.
I've got to go soon. See ya.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah.
I'm going to visit you, I swear. I like you, Kiyotara. A little time passed after Kiyotara moved away. This is the town that Kiyotara lives in now. It's such a nice place. I came out here to meet up with Kiyotara again. Honestly, I wanted to see him right away because I like him. The boy that I had a bunch of memories with. The boy that I'd spent my childhood would somehow turn into the boy that I liked one day. He got a little bigger or stronger. That kind of thing drew me towards him. But I haven't been able to ask him out. We grew up like family, so I felt like asking him out would make the whole thing crumble. That's why I couldn't ask him out. I'm just a chicken, basically. I felt so regretful that I wasn't able to ask him out. That's why I came all this way to see Kiyotara again. Well, whatever, I said that I'd go see him, and I'm sure he'll be happy to see me too. You guessed it, he doesn't know that I'm coming today. It's a surprise. I think the house he moved to is around here. I'm sure he's gonna be so surprised to see me. Huh? Bro!
Hey, get off of me.
Huh?
Huh? Yoshiko?
What? I cried when we got separated, but you seem to be having the time of your life.
Huh? Yoshiko?
Who is this? Rub, rub, rub.
This girl is...
Huh?
Huh?
What? Can you get off of my brother?
That's what I want to say. Get away from Kiyotara.
You?
Jesus! I can't believe you come all the way out here, Yoshiko.
I wanted to surprise you.
Hey, bro, who is this person?
Oh, sorry. Let me introduce you. This is my childhood friend, Yoshiko Minamoto. And this is my younger stepsister, Hitoe.
Huh? You're that childhood friend that my brother was telling me about.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Huh?
What?
Bitch. Well, what is going on? What is this strange atmosphere? Hitoe is my mom's new husband's child, but I had actually run into her before. That's because she came all the way to our town to research who her father was getting married to. And she got lost in the way and was bawling. I ran into her and talked to her, which is where we are today. She was apparently super happy for what I did, so she didn't mind living with us at all after they got remarried. If anything.
I'd love to live with you.
So yeah, she was totally into it. That pretty much explains how well I was getting along with her. I figured that I wanted her to get along with my childhood friends since they were going to eventually meet anyway, so I told her about Yoshiko, but something seems off.
You little... I see. That's what's going on. You? Are you?
They seem to be talking outside of my room of understanding, but what is going on? Why is there so much static flying between these two? What's going on, you two? You look angry.
Hey, I don't think I can get along with her, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Huh? Why? Why? Why can't you get along with each other?
Because
I can't tell you.
Why? You guys can't get along no matter what? I bought a bunch of board games and cards just for this day.
sorry, but let's play with just us sometime, huh?
No, I'll do that for you.
Nah, can you shut up and stay away? It's a family matter.
Huh?
Hey now, what is going on? Why are they at each other's throats when it's their first time seeing each other?
How badly do you want to play a board game?
Okay, calm down, you two. Let's just quietly play a game of life together. Let's just get along, only for the duration of life.
You just want to play life, right?
Yes.
Yes?
You guys can fight after we play a game of life.
You said you wanted me to get along with a childhood friend, right?
I don't care, as long as we can play life.
How badly do you want to play life?
So yeah, how about you guys get along just for now? See, you're getting along great.
Please stop copying me. You might mistake us as getting along. Ew.
That's what I want to say.
Okay, stop. Let's go back one square.
I feel like we started life.
When did that happen?
Let's just run it back, huh? Maybe the introductions were just not too good.
I see. That's a great suggestion. Nice to meet you. My name is Hitoe. I am my lovely stepbrother's lovely younger stepsister. I love him and he loves me. We love each other.
The verdict is...
I'm going to be pissed if she introduces herself to me like that.
Damn.
I'm only going to see you as some kind of brother-loving lunatic if you say that.
Then how about the childhood friend? What would you say?
Nice to meet you. I'm Yoshiko Minamoto. Something like that.
And your verdict?
Lame.
No one is looking for some kind of incredible self-introduction.
Comedy and introductions are all about the first impressions. You didn't know? Huh.
I think this girl needs educational discipline, the physical kind.
You can't say that anymore. I really wanted you two to get along, but why are you...
Well, it seems that we're both in love with the same person, stepbrother.
What?
I really wanted to tell you after I got you to look at me as more of a girl, but whatever. I actually like you, stepbrother, as a man.
What?
Huh?
You two, right, childhood friend? Oh, I was mistaken. Great, then he's all mine.
No, I like him too.
Huh?
Ugh, I was not prepared to say that.
So yeah, we can't get along anymore.
Huh?
And now my stepbrother's a bot.
Huh? My childhood friend and stepsister. Me. The reason they can't get along is because of me. What the hell am I supposed to do? Afterwards,
If you want to play that bad, let's play life.
that's how we started playing life, but
Alright, I'm marrying my stepbrother. Everyone, give me your money for your celebration.
oh, divorce.
Jesus.
Ah!
Damn it.
This is all messed up. But this is all because of me. I can't believe they both like me that much. Honestly, this is the first time this has ever happened to me, so I don't know what to do. I don't know which to choose to make everything work. What happens to the person who gets left behind if I choose one? I mean, what do I think about these two anyway?
All right, now I get to marry him.
Looking at them, I feel like the longest love and romance that has lasted for 1,000 years would disappear, but I do like them. Hitoe is my stepsister, but she's exactly that. She's not related. If I didn't feel anything from us living together, that would be a lie. Honestly, I can't stop imagining things when I see her getting out of the bath. And as far as Yoshiko, it's the same thing. We grew up as basically family, unlike Hitoe. She might be more of a sister to me than Hitoe, honestly. She's a slob, and she's always been a slob without me, so I think it would make more sense to call her my sister. But it's not that I think she's my real sister. I was already thinking of her as a girl when we started elementary school. I mean, She had all her underwear all over the place, so I just kind of got tired of it. It wasn't that long that I considered her a girl, but I definitely don't dislike her. If anything, I like her. Honestly, I couldn't choose between the two of them. But to make them get along, I needed to make some kind of decision.
Hey, who do you want to marry?
It's me, right?
It's definitely me.
I'm going to marry you both.
Huh? You can do that?
It's not in the game book.
I don't care about life anymore.
You wanted to play so bad, though.
I've decided. After hearing how you felt, I decided I'm going to marry the two of you.
Huh?
Yes, my decision is that I'm going to marry the two of them. Of course not. Phew. The root of the problem is that they like me. That means that I need them to just dislike me. Then it's problem solved. I'm sure these two wouldn't be okay with marrying this insane man. They have to lose interest in me after that. Now that they have a common enemy, they can join forces and get along. They always say that having a common enemy is much more uniting than anything else. Come on now, you guys would get along perfectly.
I mean, I guess it's an option.
Yeah, better than not being chosen.
What? Did I mishear that? Were they on board with that? Well,
Hey, you said it yourself.
huh?
You gotta work hard to make sure we're both happy.
Huh? What? That's how I ended up getting married to both of them.
Oh, Yoshiko-san is coming over today.
You guys always fought and now you're getting along like best friends.
I mean, she tells me all about your older days, so that's why I send her photos of you in your personal life.
It's like I have no privacy at all.
Hey up, in a minute. You're doing well, great.
Let's eat dinner together.
Yeah, of course.
I'm glad they're getting along, but I feel like I'm being left out of all of this. Honestly, I'm lonely. Ah, you got a new record, Sora. Really? Yeah, you're sub 20 seconds now. Woo! My name is Soda Kanda. I'm a junior in the track and field team. I just broke my PR in my 100-meter dash. They say that you don't have to work a day in your life if you have fun with what you do, so I have fun practicing every day. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're literally slower than middle schoolers at this speed. Huh? No. I don't want to compare myself to others. I want to compare myself to my old self. I barely moved at all when I just started. Looking back at my past, I can tell that I'm getting so much faster now. What's amazing is how positive you are. I mean, there's no law that says you can't run if you're slow.
Hey, stop making small talk, guys.
Ma'am! You're so beautiful, as usual. Please go out with me.
No romance within the club. It's going to throw everything off.
Rejected!
You guys are too relaxed. I mean, I understand you're happy because you broke your PR, but...
The girl that just rejected my friend with a smooth look on her face is my classmate, Kana Sano. She's our manager and the MVP of the track and field team. Sure, she's fast, but she's also smart and looks great too. Her parents are also doctors, so she's very blessed overall. There were many fans of hers in and outside of school.
Sota-kun, do you have a moment?
Yeah, what's up?
I was just watching and I just kind of ran into it, just coincidentally.
Huh? Yeah, what is it?
I think that if you just swing differently, you'll be even faster, you know? Not so much left and right, but more front and back.
I see. Like this?
You're already swinging them left and right. You're actually good at being bad.
It's pretty bad how slow I am, and there are definitely some people who mock me, but Kana always teaches me and instructs me to the best of her abilities, just like you saw. She's a great girl. You really give me such great advice from when I started.
Am I being overbearing?
No. You're really helping me out. I am so slow that I basically give my coach and teachers headaches with how to make me go faster.
You're going to say that out loud?
But why though? Aren't you being too kind?
That's because, I'm the manager.
But my coach and teacher both abandoned me when they're much more obligated to help me out than you.
That's cause...
That's cause?
Does it really matter?
I'm just curious. Wait, hey!
What? You don't think that I'm interested in you or something, right? That's definitely not it. If you keep this up, you're gonna be scared.
Scared of what?
I'm gonna put a curse on you that makes you answer everything like a cat when someone calls on you in class.
That wouldn't be good for Meow.
And you understand that our team doesn't allow romance. This goes all the way back too. We're essentially Romeo and Juliet.
That's what they call it now, huh? I mean, we're not even dating though. Also, there are plenty of couples in the club too. This school is a fairly traditional and old school. It's been around for 70 years and there are some outdated rules too. But nowadays, it's totally changed. The only person that sticks to those rules is Kana.
What? You were watching? Stop that!
I mean, you really are popular, huh? It's perfect. You really are popular, huh? It's perfect for you to say no to men. You were being asked out yesterday too. I mean, if you were with a girl this beautiful, I could see how you'd be interested like that. Part of the reason that she says the thing about the romance is to protect yourself.
Whatever. You understand me now, right? You and I do not have any weird feelings. I'm just doing my best of my duties as the manager.
Yeah.
You tell your girlfriend too. Or someone might see us and she might mistake our relationship.
Girlfriend?
So-chan, are you done with practice?
Here she comes.
The girl that was walking this way was Mika Kudo. She's my childhood friend. She's a year younger than me, so we're close in age and we live close too, so we go way back. We go to and from school together from time to time. I've just started, so I've still got a while. You should go home already.
What? But your parents are late today. I don't want to be at your house alone the whole time, so I'll just wait for you, I guess.
What are you talking about? You're in high school.
Come on.
Sorry to bother you two, but we're in the middle of our practice. You understand?
Oh, hey, you still look as good as ever. You're like an actress or something.
Thank you. We're in the middle of practice, so please leave and go home before it gets dark.
It's fine. So-chan is around to protect me after dark. He may be slow, but he's tough, so his mom said that he's totally suited for the job.
That's not something you should say about your son.
So-chan really is strong. He may look all weak, but he's actually got some muscle too.
Are you bragging about seeing his muscles? I'm so jealous. I mean, that's so inappropriate. I've been thinking of this for a while now, but you can't be that close just because you're dating. You're still students.
Huh? Dating?
People make that mistake a lot, but you're making a mistake.
Huh?
We do get along though.
Yeah.
Huh? You two aren't dating?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she's just a childhood friend.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
There was a time when our parents wanted us to get married though.
Huh.
That was a thing your mom was saying on her own.
Can you give me more details?
Well, they said that unless both of us had someone before graduating, we should just go get married right out of high school.
What?
Between some random guy and me, they would rather me go with So-chan. At least that's what my dad said.
Yeah, I remember that. I mean, you really can't take them seriously though. Kana?
If you look at all those mangas, these two are eventually going to fall for each other and get married.
Hello?
I need to stop them before that happens, but how? Do I use the rules? Tradition? But right now,
What are you mumbling about over there?
I can't be doing this. I'm sorry, I've got to leave now.
Huh? You don't look too good. Are you okay?
It's fine. You all make sure you practice hard.
She looks so pale. Was she sick? I'm a little worried. Kana, were you okay yesterday?
Yeah, you found me at a good time actually. I was gonna go submit this to the teachers now.
Is this paperwork to leave the team?
This is the result of what I thought of all evening yesterday. I'm going to quit my club. You handle the rest.
Wait, hang on.
Huh?
No, not huh? Why are you quitting? You were having so much fun running.
It's not that I don't like track and field anymore either.
Then why?
It's just a decision that I had to make. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you why yet. I know that it's selfish, but this is the result of what I considered my future. I can't budge on this.
Your future.
Don't ask me anything. Goodbye.
Jeez, damn. She walks fast too. She didn't look good yesterday and she looked like she was really cornered. Is she really sick? This sucks, but once I submit this, I'm finally moving forward. Kana!
You look like you've just run a full marathon. It was less than 100 meters.
Hey! Have you gone to the experts yet?
The experts? He must mean for my hair or something. Nah, I don't need them. It's not that long anyway.
Not that long.
Yeah?
I knew she was sick with something. That's why you're quitting the team?
Huh? That's not really real. It's just my hair length.
I'm not going to accept that. You don't know what's going to happen in the future. I'm going to hold on to this.
Wait, hey!
I can't believe she doesn't have much longer. What can I do? What can I specifically do for her? I wish I could swap places with her. I can't imagine life without her. I see now. I think that
Can you give me back the papers?
No.
Why not?
You know how advanced medicine has come? I'm sure you can be treated and run, right? So I'm going to hold on to it till you're done.
I really don't understand what you're talking about. Experts in treatments. What are you talking about? I'm very healthy.
Huh? Healthy?
Yeah, I go get annual physicals. I'm used to all the pokes and prods too.
That's good.
It's pretty tough having an overprotective father.
Okay, so you're not sick at all.
Yeah,
Great, then why did you want to quit?
well that's...
Hmm?
I just can't focus on club meets anymore.
In other words?
Don't ask me anymore. Also, don't look at me so much.
Seems like she can't say it. And she looks like she's struggling. She's all nervous. Wait a second. Is it me?
Huh? How could you tell? Oh, it's not like that. It's not that I'm quitting or anything because you're part of the track and field team.
You really can't lie, can you? I see. It's me. I can't believe that she hated me so much that I chased her into quitting. Then you don't need this.
Huh?
You have no reason to quit. I'll quit instead.
Huh? Wait!
Leave me alone. So yeah, I'm gonna quit the track and field team.
Huh? But you were working so hard. You embarrass yourself so much. You're quitting? It's a wasted opportunity. I think it'll be good training for your body and mind.
You've always been really blunt and straightforward.
You kept running no matter what others said. You weren't exactly the fastest, but you always seemed like you were having so much fun when you ran.
Mika, sure, I love to run, but there's something that's more important than that.
Ah, there you are! Hey!
Kana,
You ran away because I was surprised, but that's insane. Why are you going to quit instead of me?
you're quitting because I'm here, right? Then I'll quit for you.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's weird. I'm going to quit for you.
Me!
No, me!
Me!
And me too.
Okay, feel free.
No, I can't tell you why, but you have no reason to quit.
I don't understand what's going on, but in times like these, how about you guys decide who quits based on who's faster?
How does this happen?
I'd like to know too.
The loser listens to the winner's demands.
I know this is weird to say, but I feel like this is an unfair race.
Why are you so unconfident without even trying? You never know till you try. We're gonna fight fair and square. Alright, what am I going to have him do for me?
I can hear you thinking out loud.
On your marks, get set, go!
You're so fast. You really are incredible, Kana.
Thank you.
You really shouldn't quit. I like seeing you run, Kana.
Huh? Like?
At first I thought you were just someone who was really lucky and blessed. But it's not just that. You always work so hard, harder than everyone else. I was invigorated by that, and you saved me too. I like that about you, Kana.
Me too.
You hate me so much that you're going to quit because I'm on the same team, so I'm sure this is all just a nuisance, but...
Huh? What are you talking about?
I was saying that if you...
No, I mean the whole hating thing. You think that I don't like you? Of course not. Who told you that?
Who? Well, no one said that.
It's the opposite. I like you, so I had to quit.
Huh?
You know we can't have romance on the team, so
That's it?
yeah.
That's why I just had a public execution-esque race?
I mean, you've got to follow the rules. Wait, what's going on? Can you look up? Are you okay?
No. My ears are just ringing from thinking you hated me to finding out you liked me. And the reason was just so surprising.
Oh, you're a sensitive soul.
You're a superhuman, Kana, but you're a little strange too.
A superhuman? Oh, you're really buying too much into me. You don't have to compliment me so much. I'm already about to shatter into a million pieces because you said you liked me.
She's really not listening to the latter half of what I said. But you really do work hard.
Yeah, I do now. I hated working hard early on, though. I just did what I could to just get by.
No way. You?
Yeah, surprising, right? You always ran so hard and seemed to be having so much fun from back then.
I mean, huh? Back then?
Yeah, you really don't remember, do you? A little unfortunate. We met once at a minor league meet for track and field. My dad loves me a lot, but he's got a lot of expectations for me in all aspects of my life. I wanted to meet these expectations, so I worked hard and was able to get some credit.
You're saying it like it's nothing, but that's a big deal.
But that doesn't last forever. At the time, I was in the 6th grade and I was completely crumbling under the pressure. Before I knew it, I was just working hard to just make it by. I was okay with getting 3rd place in everything rather than 1st in one thing. After going for everything, I ended up not getting anything.
Now it's probably still good.
Then I ran into you, Sota-kun. You were very slow back then too, last place by far.
Yeah.
But you seem to be working so hard and having so much fun. It was so beautiful to me that I couldn't believe my own eyes. Oh, last place again? Darn.
Hey, you, do you have a second?
Huh?
Why are you having so much fun when you're so slow? Aren't you embarrassed?
You're gonna suddenly diss me like that?
I'm just curious, so why?
Well, because I'm having fun.
But you're slow.
I mean, yeah, it's probably more fun if I run faster, but hear me out. I'm so much faster than when I was in the 1st grade. That's amazing, right? I think I'm gonna keep getting faster. I was shocked even at that age. I was looking all over the place for others' opinions that I'd never look back at myself. That's when I suddenly felt relieved.
Kana.
You had saved me at a young age, and I've always admired you. I've always liked you. I joined the track and field team because I wanted to get closer to you. I can't believe that we liked each other too.
Kana.
But what do I do? That means that one of us has to quit the team.
Yeah, about that. Sorry for interrupting you guys in the middle of something. Oh, that's the teacher that abandoned me. You were watching? Don't make me sound so bad. It's not that I abandoned you. It's that I couldn't handle how horrible you were. That's the same thing. So, what did you want? Well, I have been watching, and maybe it's not something a teacher should say something about, but our club has never forbidden romance at all.
Huh? But the 60-year-old rule book says...
Yeah, I don't know how you have something over half a century old, but those were the rules back then, and we don't have anything like that anymore. The one rule we still have is that you have to try your best at all times. Then, Kana! Wait, huh?
Even if there are no rules, I need you to go through the motions. I don't have much experience either, so my heart is going to explode.
Oh, okay.
Looking around, there are quite a few couples in the club,
Yeah.
but it seems like we're the cutest.
Kana!
You're moving too fast, but you're so slow.
Wow, that's rough.